I see you out there doing work. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Shot! Shot! Come through, baby. Come on. Hey, swing it!
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, it's Dak Prescott.
Hey, it's Jalen Ramsey.
Hey, it's Deebo Samuel, and I'm coming to NBA 2K. I'm the newest member
of the NBA 2K
crossover series. What are you waiting for? Start.
And with the All-Star break in the rearview mirror, Grant, what's the focus for teams now?
Well, right now, BA, teams really are starting to think about the playoffs. For the teams that are in good position, it's about what's your rotation looking like going forward. And, of course, can you afford to rest your guys?
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. MP is out there with Murray. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
Porter with it. Pass to Green. Now here's Tate. Six to shoot. Up top, Şengün. Uncovered. He can't get that one to fall. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Their last encounter was in Denver.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
We just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Porter the pass to Tatum. Up top, Smith. Outside, Green. On the money from 12 feet away.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
When we talk about the Nuggets in their front office, they've done a great job drafting players, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., when you find Jokic in the second round, I'd say that's more than commendable. But you've got other guys on this roster, other non-lottery picks like Bones Highland, and give their scouts a lot of credit.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Jokic finds Porter, and here's Murray. Now Jokic. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Outside Murray. Over Green. They grab their own miss. Jokic. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And you might need two guys to help get Jokic off the glass.
For Houston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Porter, the pass to Şengün. Outside Tate. And here's Porter outside. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. And they could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Here's Porter. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. That shot missing. To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by Murray.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Tate. The drive by Porter. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, you know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
MP outside. The three ball. Tate grabs the board. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. An open look for Smith. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
I mean, look, he was one of the best jump shooters in the nation in college. I expect Smith will be one of the best in the NBA, too.
And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
And Tate gets it to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. On the wing, Green. Tate passes to Porter. Outside Tate. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Porter, the pass to Tatum. Back to Porter. Şengün against Jokic. Outside Tate. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. On the wing, Porter lets it fly. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night. Stolen by MP. Pass to Jokic. Chalk up 2 there. Jokic has got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Rockets trail. Outside, Green. And here's Şengün, covered by Jokic. Left side, Tate. Clock at 6. And it's Green off the drive. Over Murray. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
They get it back. The Rockets have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's the teardrop. Tate's shot is off.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Murray passes to Jokic. Now Porter. Here's Murray. Green covering. Murray up top. coming off a 12-point game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Timeout called. Houston, they're coming off that loss against Portland.
And it was just a strange loss. They were far from their best, but still managed to keep it close.
Substitution on the court.
MP, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 6. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And he's going to the line for 2. Official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he could be.
Pass to Jokic. Back to MP. Oh, they get a hand on it. Porter with the steal. Here's Tate. Fires for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Well, Houston's shooting pretty well at 45%. Green, the pass to Porter. Up top, Tate. Up and over Gordon. Tate's shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Great positioning on the putback. And now it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Here's Porter, coming off a 16-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Şengün passes to Green. Smith outside. Inside, here's Porter. An easy 2 on the layup. Porter's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
MP, the pass to Jokic. Porter with the steal. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Misses the 3. The Nuggets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Jamal Murray's such a natural scorer, and right now getting in and finishing on a physical play like that one.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Gordon. Offensive rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The Rockets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Şengün. Stolen by Jokic. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Welcome, your What City, Texas.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Gordon, the pass to MP. Yep, that one goes.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Şengün on the wing. Green. Porter against MP. Outside Porter. Over to the wing. For 3. Smith sends it home from 3-point land. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Jokic gets the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Pass to Tate. MP against Porter. Smith outside. Şengün in the post. Covered by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the serve.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have them. Why does that happen, Brad?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers put on a show. He had 12 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. He put forth a tremendous effort, made impact plays time and time again. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Porter, the pass to Tatum. Back to Porter. 3-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. Porter's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
For Houston, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Porter. Oh, great D that time from MP.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Brown passes to MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. MP's got 6.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Porter against MP. Looking to end this cold spell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line.
Substitution.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Rockets 57, the Nuggets 75.
And after a Very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Murray for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Green with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And here's Tate outside. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 10.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Murray finds MP. Now here's Porter. MP outside. Back to Murray. Kicks it out to MP. 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. Jokic. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Some nights Jokic is patient where he plays the role of the setup man. But tonight, he's setting his own table.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Back to Porter. Outside Tate. He shoots. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
On the wing, Green. The Rockets with another miss.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And then Porter with the dunk shot.
Yeah, Porter just coming at him right now. He takes the foul, he keeps pushing, and then he gets the bucket.
At the line for the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. 1 shot.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Porter, the pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Now Porter, covered by MP. Will it go? Pass to Porter, stolen by MP. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. MP's got 8.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
From 10 feet away. Oh, Jokic with the block. Over Smith. And it's Jokic missing. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Smith. And another miss by Houston.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Jokic has got 24 points.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
Time. Now called, Houston.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Smith inside. Gordon's on him. Outside for Porter. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And here's Tate outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Jokic. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Green. Tate passes to Smith. Porter with it. Out to the wing. Pass to Tate. Outside Porter. Trying to get back on track. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. MP outside. Jokic passes to MP. Back to Jokic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jokic has got 28 points for the game. Houston shooting 40% from the field in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's stolen by MP. Outside Porter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Second personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Up top, Smith. Defended by Gordon. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Back to Jokic, and here's Gordon. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
No, Gordon continues to work on the J, but inside he can be a problem.
Washington's checked in for the Rockets. Stolen by MP. Pass to Gordon. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Gordon's gotten 4 this quarter.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time track down the offensive board.
Here's Washington. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. To the inside. It's stolen. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. Porter, the pass to MP. Tate against Porter. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Outside, Green. Over Murray. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from him.
And the dunk by Jokic.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Oh, there's the alley, and it's hammered home by Green.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, PA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. They get it again. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 14 points here in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Tate against Porter. Back to Şengün. Pass to Tate. Up and over Porter. Tate's shot is off.
and not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
2 points. That one goes.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Outside Tate. Outside Green. Back to Washington. Smith outside. Here's the three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. MP finds Porter. Back to MP. On the wing, Porter. 5 to shoot. Murray passes to Jokic. Over Green. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jokic has got 34.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Washington passes to Şengün. The shot from the low post is good.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
Pass to Jokic. It doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Outside, Green. Here's Washington. He got a piece of it.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
Outside Murray. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. MP against Green. To the middle. Here's Chanchar. It's rebounded by Houston.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Zeke Naji. Ish Smith out there with MP. And it's Chanchar in at the 4 spot. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
MP outside. Smith finds MP. And again, Denver no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Pass to Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
4th personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Denver, Ish Smith. Taking.
He does not get the second one. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Smith. Pass to Nix. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question. No question. Man, that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Third team foul.
Here's Nix. To the wing, right side. Green, the pass to Washington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal
And pretty smart play there by Washington. Taking his motion right into the defender to get the foul.
And so Washington nails both of them.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Denver has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Nix. And another miss by Houston. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Back comes Houston in transition. Up the floor. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
MP finds Smith. Back to MP. Baseline jumper. A nice shot by Smith.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Washington. Here's Fernando. Outside. Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nix. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Houston making some changes. Birch comes in for Smith, and it's Gordon in for Green. And the free throw, no good. And Brent, one issue that's come up. Star players unavailable for various reasons. But some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple of years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Back to MP. Pass to Smith. From deep, MP. And another miss by Denver. Well, the Rockets shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Nix. He's off on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
MP outside. Pass to Smith. Back to MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Nix. And here's Gordon from the arc. Chanchar with a rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. On the wing, MP. Right wing. Defended by Gordon. Pass to Chanchar. Now here's MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Najee.
2 minutes.
And there's the rejection. Washington right side. Fernando. And down it goes. it through off a beautiful setup.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Najee. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Houston.
Both shots good from the strike. Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach. And now they'll head into their fourth and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Denver.
And he makes the first but misses the second. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
I love great defense. Just quick. To establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Covered by MP.
Foul. Number 9. 5th personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
For Houston, number 12. Take it. 2.
And he's good on the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Pass to Smith. Here's Chanchar. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kim Birch.
Personal foul.
The first one falls.
Blanco, Chanchar. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Pass to Birch. Gordon outside from behind the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
In for your Rockets.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching.
And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. And the Rookie of the Month award named not so long ago. MP Greg once again taking home the honor.
And winning that award multiple times in a year is not easy. Hard to think of anyone else taking away Rookie of the Year from MP.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
Now, here's MP. Porter kicks to MP. Murray outside. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic passes to Murray. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that one's good. Brooks.
From point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Stolen by Jackson. Brooks against Jokic. And it's Brooks that time on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. Having split the 2 games so far this season, Coach told me he wants his team to be a little looser on offense. He said in the loss, we were static, overthinking each time down the floor. I prefer a more free-flowing approach tonight. See if that extra freedom offensively works out, Kevin. Back to you.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Here's Bane. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Outside, Bane. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. It helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Here's Morant, following the score by Jamal Murray. Pass to Brooks, and stolen by MP. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
So timeout called here, first for Memphis.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
Yes, make some noise for your DND Junior. Again, fans, let's give it up one more time for your Nuggets Mini Dance team.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Assisted.
And that's now 7 points for Brooks.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
And here is Brooks following the three from MP. Brooks with the bucket. Brooks has got 9 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Bain following the miss by Jokic. Murray against Bain, 6 to shoot. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Down low. It's stolen by Adams. Brooks outside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Now, here's Bain. Another shot. And the layup by Jackson.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
And they're running. Here's Brooks. Rebound by the Nuggets. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. MP with the ball. Stolen by Brooks. Broke loose. Porter with the steal. Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Now, here's Bain. Brooks outside. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Boy, he's really been on the roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Brooks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Jamal Murray is out there with MP. And it's Porter in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Morant. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Bain, no good.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
MP with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Stolen by Brooks. To the paint. Poked away. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road.
At the line for the
I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home.
I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions. But that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Grizzlies?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Now, here's Bane. He's got 6. Back to Morant. The 9-foot shot, and it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly, and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. First one falls.
Substitution
His
on the
second
floor.
attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Xavier Tillman, shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 16-7 run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Grizzlies making the shot. Yep, that one goes. Haji's got 10.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Here's Tillman. He's got 5. Here's Clark. The pass to Concho. Now here's Jones. Covered by MP. Here's Tillman. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. To the middle. And that one's good. Junction. Now just a 5-point Memphis lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Conchar. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver.
Michael Porter Jr.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Kicks it out to MP. No good. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. On the wing, Jones. Covered by MP. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter. Inside, MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And so is the
with a score. Your Nuggets 67. The Grizzlies 74.
All right, everyone. Time to make some noise.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Nuggets trail by 7. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. Here's Murray. And that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Houston lit up the floor. He scored 12 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his fourth personal.
Free throw good, MP. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Porter finds MP. Lets it go from 14. They get it again. And it's Gordon missing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Grizzlies ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Murray, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
Both free throws good from Morant. Denver calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Time to fire off some t-shirts. Who wants one?
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 11-point game. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Bane. Loads it up there for Morant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish.
Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant. Of course, it's rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Adams dishes to Jackson. Fades back.
And Gordon really a hustler at the defensive end, always trying to contest the shot whenever he can.
MP finds Murray. Over Bane. And the shot is long. Memphis leading by 11. Morant outside. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
MP passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Brooks. Denver getting their last shot to go. Memphis moving that ball around. The three from Morant. The shot comes out. And Denver the other way now. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Grizzlies have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Morant. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
And it's Jokic missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Outside, Bane. It's good. Bane's got 8 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
MP finds Gordon.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities.
Substitution on
and a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, throughout. This game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
MP passes to Najee. Some solid defense from Clark. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 4th team.
And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Conchar.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Jackson. He's covered by Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. And it's MP with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 9. Passes to Highland. Jacks up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. From the stripe. Rebound by the Nuggets. 1:27 left in the third. Najee passes to MP. He gets it in there. And that's 11 points for MP.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Morant kicks to Jones. And the pass to Jackson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson is going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
Jokic has checked in for Denver. Memphis also making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's Dylan Brooks in for John Morant. Jones, the pass to Brooks. Back to Jones. 3-pointer. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Brown. The shot, no good. Nice D from Brooks. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Here's Jones. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Assisted.
And it's 9 points for Tyus Jones.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man. Getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Count that one. Now just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Brooks with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one on Caldwell Pope.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And a deep 3 from Jokic. No good on the last second attempt there. John Moran has been leading the charge, guys, for the
102, the Grizzlies, 107.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with MP. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
and the first one drops.
First team foul.
And both free throws good for MP. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Jones the pass to Adams. Brooks against Porter. Porter with the steal. With some arc. They get it back. Outside for Murray. MP with the bounce pass. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
MP against Jones. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
MP finds Jokic. That one goes. Count it.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's tipped. A step-back shot here. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jokic, count it, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Dylan Brooks. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Brooks with no one around. Good, nothing but net. And now a 4-point Memphis lead.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
MP finds Jokic. Back to MP. To the right side. Jokic passes to Porter. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
It's Morant with the drive. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Back to Payne, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and You'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Denver calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. MP with it. Now defended by Adams. Jokic passes to MP. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That one misses.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot. And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first. But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
That's his 5th.
And he makes the first.
4th team foul.
And both free throws good for MP. And so here's Memphis. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Payne for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's Murray with the jam.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Morant passes to Brooks. Morant scanning the floor. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And here's Jokic. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
You've got to give him a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Murray against Payne. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw. Coming up.
And not afraid to do the dirty work. Steven Adams, no issue setting a physical screen.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. MP finds Gordon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jackson, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And free throw good from Gordon.
At the line for 2.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Bain against Murray. Bain kicks to Brooks. Over Porter. Misses off the right iron. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Morant passes to Brooks. MP against Morant. And that one is good. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Adams, the pass to Bain. Good on the three-point shot.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Jokic finds MP. Here's Jokic. Goes back up. And they'll get another chance.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Goes up. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Rashawn Holmes is checked in for the Grizzlies. Second free throw, no good.
He missed the chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Concha is checked in for Rashawn Holmes.
John Concha.
Adams, the pass to Bain. Over Murray. No good off the back of the rim.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Passes it to MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Hey, guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
MP finds Murray. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jones with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Bain, no good. The Nuggets shooting at 51%. Really solid. To the paint, here's Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Brooks. That one, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Inside, here's Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act. They know he's going to cash in this time.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Back to Bain. 4 on the clock. Over Murray. And it's blocked by Gordon. Porter looking it over. Dishes it to MP. Back to Porter. Launches it. The shot missing. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Up top, Bain. Guarded by Porter. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls.
Shooting from Memphis, Desmond Bain.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP passes to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jokic has got 30.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Personal foul.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray right side. Can't hit that one. Craig T that time from Bain. It's Brooks on the wing from past the arc. And he recovers it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Shot clock at 5. To tie it up. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Brooks knows what's at stake here. No time to panic. Just give this everything you've got.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
The way they've overwhelmed the defense by drawing a ton of fouls. And more importantly than drawing the fouls, they've been converting at the free throw line.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 3. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
T-shirt time. Get loud. Go crazy.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Dylan Brooks.
It's a take charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Jokic. And Adams sends it back. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're behind by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Crucial possession with time ticking down.
An opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Pushing it up. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Here's Brooks. They grabbed their own miss. Jones, no one around him. Oh, what a huge basket tie the game. Denver calls timeout. It's tied at 138. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's MP for 3. Misses the tray. And regulation now complete. We will go. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's MP in at the point guard position. To the middle, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Jones. Outside, Bain. Three-pointer, Brooks. A three-pointer is right on target. Brooks has got 31.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Jokic passes to MP. 2 points. That one goes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jones, and the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Outside, Bain. From 8. And scoring with the play inside is Brooks. And that's now 33 points for Brooks.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
MP. Another miss by MP. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Bain. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 3. Down low. Gordon dishes to MP. And it's blocked. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense. And what a struggle it's been for him at the line tonight. You don't often see this happen. Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
That shot misses. Adams, some nice D. Memphis leading by 5. Brooks kicks to Jones. 2 minutes. Right side Bain. Off target from 3-point range.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Gordon, the pass to MP. Another steal. The pass to Jones. Lays it up off the glass. 16 points for Tyus Jones.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
MP passes to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. Now, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
MP against Bain. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jokic.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Brooks misses. The Nuggets have gone a shade under 50% from the floor here in overtime. They've hit 3 of 7. Count!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Here's Brooks. The Grizzlies with another miss. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
To tie it up. It's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability. And he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
Brooks against Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter.
And the toughness of Brooks on display. Not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
Can't sink it. And that was an important free throw.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
And that one misses. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 1. 20 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Here's Brooks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And one of these modern leagues who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What do you think, guys?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He'll sit for the rest of this game.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
You'd think Adams is a smart target for a foul, but he might just surprise you.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to
Let's give a warm welcome.
And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. So it's Denver now. Now, Jokic. Pass to Brown. Denver passing it around. Back to MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 22 points for MP.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jones in the post, covered by MP, and it's blocked by Gordon. MP passes to Jokic. Back to MP. On the wing, Brown. Gordon trying to break loose. Count the basket and the foul. Adam. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Clark is checked in for the Grizzlies.
14 fouls. At the line for
that free throw good from Brown. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside, Bain. Here's Tillman. Jokic defending. Bain for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bain's got 24 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances. And he hasn't had his usual rhythm thus far from the line. I think he's getting back into it with those two.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Nuggets on D. They lead by 4.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And the foul called on Brendan Clark. That's his 5th foul.
Team is in the penalty.
MP against Jones. Murray surveying the D. Second chance shot. Bank shot. No good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And stolen by Murray. MP passes to Jokic. The 3. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got the lead up to 7 now for Denver.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
Jones against MP. Outside, Jones. Lock at 6. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Dillon Brooks. That free throw good from Brown.
At the line for your Nuggets, Bruce Brown.
And Brown drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here is Brooks.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Dillon Brooks. At the line.
And both free throws good for Brooks. The Nuggets leading by 7. Inside, Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
And so it's Memphis with it. Brooks outside. They double him with MP. Jones for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
MP passes the drop. From 13, Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got 7 rebounds in the game. Murray against Bain. Jones from outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. And now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
MP gets to Brown. Back to MP. He dishes it to Gordon. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Brooks against Brown. Now here's Brooks. Defense is right there. Misses the step back jump shot.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. It just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And they double up Murray. And he commits the intentional foul.
Tyus Jones. That's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. The second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 7. 41 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. Shot from the inbound. Bain, no good. Bain against Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 5th personal foul.
Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
Jamal Murray.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Here's Brooks. That one off the back iron and out. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Jokic with it. So we see Denver get the win here. Double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.